G'day gang, GameolioDan here. Trying to find Outzone Sector 3. And I followed that guy, which he's nowhere to be seen anymore. But I think if I go down to Pepper Park Sector 3 and then follow that through the industrial area, I think that probably gets me to Pepper Park. Now I'm saying this as if I'm thinking out loud, but I know for a fact that it will get me there because I looked up a map. Damn it, I looked up a map. There we go. Because I was a little bit confused last time. Can I get in? Can I get in? Oh, I missed it. Get in there. Hey, hey. There we go. So yeah, anyway, we're going to go over to Pepper Park, go to Sector 3, and then follow that through the industrial area, and then hopefully that'll get to us where we need to go. Alternatively, I could have GR'd over there, but you know what? Let's take the transport system. It's in place, it works, it's free. The people of Neocron pay for it, possibly. I pay for it, maybe. Nah, I haven't had to pay tax yet, so I don't know. Anyway, bit of news. Which, if you're watching this and you're familiar with Neocron, maybe you already know, but I was looking through, I googled Neocron forum or something along those lines, and it took me to the forum. I clicked on it, but it didn't look like the one that I've been using for the last year or so. It looked classic looking, and so I thought for a second, oh, it must be in an old forum, like an old version of the forum. Like it looked like how it looked back in the old days. Anyway, there was a post in there from 2016. I was like, oh, okay, maybe people are using this thing. Open it up, had a little read, and they're talking about Neocron, right, in beta. And I was like, well, what? Hang on a second, why is it, what are we talking about here? Why is it, how is this for a post that's new, but we're talking about beta like that, and beta's coming? Now it turns out that they're apparently working on a community edition of Neocron 1, right? The original Neocron as it was prior to, you know, Beyond Dome York. And the beta's like, I think very soon, or possibly coming soon. So I'm all sorts of excited for that. That's brilliant news. I wonder if people will be maybe more inclined to return to that, because I remember the populations back in those days were quite high, and when Neocron 2 sort of showed up, it kind of dwindled. I mean, it kind of fell, you know? Now, a couple of things did happen around that time. It wasn't just, I don't think it was just the fact that Neocron 2 happened. But it did, I remember a lot of players were angry about the changes. And some changes that we thought would happen didn't really happen, like, you know, upgraded graphics and all the things you normally expect from a second part, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, I wonder whether that brings players back. Like, you know, I mean, I'm really excited to see how that all pans out. It's definitely, I'll definitely be playing it. So yeah, I don't know what to do, but I'm definitely, I'm keen. I hope that there's a beta and we can check it out. It's yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Maybe I'll make my pistol PE using the... I wonder if they use the old models, or they're gonna try and up-res the old models rather than using these models here. Like, I can't... Well, I've got my PA on, so you can't see. Yeah, but it's interesting. Like, I only just saw it, like, prior to starting this. So I was like, ah. Well, I had no idea. I really had no idea. I don't know if this has been in the works for a long time, or if it's just something recent. But either way, I think it's good news for everybody that played the original Neocron. One of the other reasons, I guess, why people left the game is, you know, World of Warcraft pretty much came out around that same time, I think. So, and I always remember several people in the guild saying, oh, they would sort of check out Neocron 2, otherwise they're going to go and play World of Warcraft then. So, you know, I imagine I imagine that was also, maybe not the biggest factor, but I'm sure it was a factor. Knowing how large and huge that game turned out to be, and you know how well and oiled a machine it was, or is still today. Outzone Sector 3, here we go. So check it out, let me know what you think. I saw a few pictures, they said, I believe they're actually trying to upscale and everything, and maybe work through some of the resolution, the graphics, I guess. I don't know how far they would get with that, or how far they're intending to go with that. I mean, is it going to be like a System Shock 2 versus System Shock 2? Those mods that everyone had made, that would be beautiful. But you know, I guess a lot of people might just be happy with the way it was back then, you know, preserved. Alright, so I've got to find a guy. Let's see. Oh, why does it still say about the test drive? Hang on. Hang on. We're supposed to come out here. I distinctly remember being told to go to Outzone Sector 3. Some Black Dragon punks are meant to be around. Well, let's have a little wander then. Well, hopefully that's the case. It's down here. Oh, a couple of mutants. Scorpions. Not much else though. And thanks for all the comments, guys. I did read them this morning. And I will be looking into those nanites. As a means of healing. Apparently it's a lot more efficient. I forgot your name. Well, it's not that I forgot your name. Well, I don't remember that. I don't remember your full name, your username. But I'll find out. Go away now. But. Ask for factions. What? You're standing here in a box, man. Okay. Where else could I go? We went this way before. That's Outzone Sector 9. I haven't seen the guy. Treatment. Sector 6. Come on, dude. Don't make me have come out all this way. And then you're not even here. Unless, of course, it was that guy. There was a guy over there, which I didn't talk to. I just... because I kind of assumed there'd be a marker on his head. What about Raymond? No. Doesn't want... Hey, hang on a second. You're not Mr. Cook. The heck? Maybe it's this guy. Jake Hard. Can I help you? I'd need some money. Do you know if there's something to do here? Use the job terms. Well, that's... okay, that's clearly not you. So hopefully if you were on this quest, you had a lot easier of a time to find. Here we go, easy. Extremely busy. It's extremely busy. Cannot even spare a moment for me. Crates of guns. El Confuso. It's a big door. Richard Faust. That's him. Get rid of this thing. Alright, you. Give it up. Give it up. There are still wonders in the world. That next clown is really coming to me to get his ass whooped. You better hand over the keys to the experimental vehicle at once. Haha, very good. You better hand them over at once. That was almost good enough for the big screen. Even if I had the keys, I would not hand it over to you. Next will not exist for much longer anyway. Proto Farm is going to swallow Next whole. Nothing will be left of Next, believe me. And about the keys, they're in the hands of the reliable Mr. Carsten. You could find him near the Pussy Club. Thanks for the info. Get the hell out of here. Hey, what kind of conversation is this? Haha, I'm not gonna tell you anything. Next sucks, but you might be able to find those keys at the Pussy Club. Now get the hell out of here. Okay. This is the world of cyberpunk, right? Cyberpunkness. High tech, low life. Wasn't that it? Alright. Let's go to the Pussy Club. Where I imagine they have an assortment of cats. That's pretty much how I see it. Pepper Park, that'll be the place. So yeah, I'm oh man. To play Neocron 1. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what they've got planned. If it's purely just taking Neocron 1 as it is, or as it was, and placing it down. Or if it's more the rules that were in place, and they maintain everything that's changed with graphics and so on. But they didn't have images of graphical changes. So, which makes me think that it might be like another team doing their thing. You know, so there's the Neocron 2 community team, and there's the Neocron 1 community team. Each going to be taking the game in whichever direction it goes. Pussy Club. Let's throw the Navray, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just around the corner, but let's just use it anyway. Entertainment. Yes, please. Let's go. In we go. I don't think I've ever been in here in this series, this Let's Play series, so there you go. Take it all in. I don't know if anybody ever used this area or needed, like there was a reason to come here, so it's just a bit sad. Hopefully they do make it. Like, I don't know, if you go here, it reduced the price on certain drugs or something, I don't know. They gotta think of some reason to make people come here. Oh, listen to that music pumping. Just like a nightclub, you could probably hardly even hear me. Yeah, have any of you seen the boss, the guy? No? Okay, I'll keep going. Well, if it's a nightclub, there should be an office area, right? Possibly right up the top. Barkeep. should be somewhere. Somewhere around here you must be. Was there? I'm pretty sure there was a top level to this. Unless I'm thinking of a different bar. Apartments there. Okay, well, that guy's happy about something. Not his face though. Yippee! None of you here look like a boss, and you're all extremely busy. Alright, where are you? Mr. Carsten? It wasn't one of those guys, was it? I didn't see Carsten. Carsten? No, you are definitely not Carsten. No Carstens. Okay, confirmed. Let's go back inside. Carsten, where are you? Come on. Let's go down a level. Maybe just sitting here by yourself? No. Behind the boxes. What? Vingus Fat. Or Vignus Fat. That's his name. Well, I've gone over all this. I haven't seen anybody. Mate, you are not here. I mean, that's the place, but I didn't see him anywhere. I'll go around the back, around the front rather. Just see if there's anywhere on the streets. He might be wandering around.
Welcome to the famous Pepper Park District, where your wet dreams come true.
No, that's it. I've done full circle. Where is this guy? Linus Page, Res Lewis. Come on, help me out here. Oh, come on. What are you doing there? Welcome in this swamp of corruption and worldly enjoyments. What is such a well-known runner doing out here in the Lion's Den? Let me come straight to the point. You have got some keys that belong to Next. Hand them over and we'll forget about this whole thing. It will not be that easy, runner. Even if you save the system administrator from sure death, it will not change anything. Next will become a small part of Proto Farm, and you know what is the best thing about it? There is no escape. Now to your request. Yes, I have the keys right here. What bullshit are you talking about? Next will never be swallowed by Proto Farm. Never! First of all, here are your keys back. After all, I am not the average kind of thief, but I simply hate Next. They're responsible for all the evil here in Neocron. Next will go down whether you like it or not. Not as long as I can help it. Click, we'll see. And then I shoot him, right? Because that would solve the problems, yeah? He's got a little cyber eye with a pocket called hit. He even wants to be hit right in the face. Alright. Well. Yeah, there you have it. So he wasn't even in the nightclub. I guess that's a smart move. Although he just handed it over anyway, so... There you go. Alright, so I've got the Revlar Chaincraft 2.5. Experimental. I better not activate it. As tempting as that is, I don't want to bust up the quest. And I'm sure there's more to it than just this point. Maybe they'll give it... I don't think so, because it's a reward, right? We'll take it back. What a fantastic zone this is. That's what I like about Neocron. Even though I've been through these areas so many times, I don't mind taking a stroll, you know?
Wherever you want to go, go next.
So if you are watching this in 2016, please download the game again. See what's been happening in here. It's free. It takes up very small space on your relatively huge hard drives these days. We're talking 5 gig maybe, not even. I haven't even checked it, but I know it's quite small. It's nothing. Maybe it's 2.5 gig, maybe it's 2. Download it, put on your computer, load it up once in a while. Create a clan. Get some friends together, tell them to come in. Tell them there's no gate or anything, it's just download it, play it. Enjoy it.
Attention citizens. City administration, security.
If you want to know what to do, you could probably use my videos as a little bit of a reference, but I wouldn't suggest to do exactly as I've done. There's much more efficient ways, and there is a community out there. If you just Google, you know, Neocron, what do I do? Well, you will find something. If there was some way that I could help the guys that are working on this game, I would do it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I could do. But I would love to see this game prosper. At least bring, you know, all the old players back would be nice. People that played in the past. People that played 10 years ago. Probably forgotten about it. They're like, oh yeah, Neocron. Damn it. It's still going? It's still alive? Yeah, it's still alive. It's free. It's 2. You don't have to pay anything. Just get it. Alright, next, here we go. In we go. A lot of you that played the game back in the old days have grown up. And perhaps you're in a job or you're in a position where you do things that could help contribute to the game. Like improve graphics. Or guns or something. I don't know. Owen Blake. Hello. Simply talk to the next technician, Benji, at the desert racetrack. After all that is done, you can visit Mason here at the HQ. Ah, come on, man. You... just take the damn keys, buddy. Well, there's I can go straight to the desert racetrack, so that's not too bad. But let's talk to Mason here, just see if that actually works. Nah, he wants me to... Here's important meetings, okay. Alright, I aborted the mission. I went back, I did everything all over again. Nothing different happened, really. But we'll see what happens when I click on this guy now. Come on! Ah, there we go. Benji has already reported that you're off chasing the Black Dragon on your own. Impressive. I would not have thought to see you again. But that is not everything. I also have got the keys back. You have the keys back? Then there was a fight? Who did steal the key after all? It turned out to be a certain Dennis Carsten. He was totally insane. Which is weird because he just handed it over to me, really. There was no fight or anything. Carsten, I remember that name. He worked for Protofarm for years. He got a little bit mad after an accident that we were partially responsible for. He had this sister whom he loved very much. After the accident, we received masses of hate mail from his hand. Well, his sister died in an accident with the alpha version of the gliders. I think he has never forgiven Nex for that. But people should just read the small print, and they would know the risk involved in testing our products. I hope he did not injure you or anything. It's alright. Both Carsten and Richard Faust from the Black Dragon have talked about Protofarm having plans to take over. Next. I don't like the sound of that. I will not get involved into that discussion right now. We know that Protofarm was very active recently. The number of shares that are still with loyal Next friends is decreasing as we speak. But there is no simple solution for this problem. We work on it. In case you didn't notice, you have earned 50,000 credits for bringing back those keys. Bringing back those keys back. Alright. Alright. Some serious cash. We know that you missed your shot to do test drive. The technicians will certainly want to go over all your settings just first before a second test drive will be considered. Once we find a way to deal with Protofarm, we will need your loyal help again. That much I can assure you. You have made quite an impression on Next. At the moment, I only ever talk to you, to be honest. There is no way I can see my popularity, it seems. What? At the moment, I only ever talk to you, to be honest. There is no way I could see my popularity, it seems. What? Exactly. But I recently had a conversation with Mr. Diggers, and he expressed great respect for you. He said he is already curious to see how you will fare in the future. Well, there is much to do, and I have to get back to business. Alright, well that's it. That's the end of that quest. I got a little bit of experience, only a tiny bit, 2,000. But anyway, that'll conclude that part. I think we are done with this part of the quest. And the next will be, I think I need to beat to 50, I have to get to 50. So I've got a little bit of leveling to do in El Farid and possibly other places. And then I'll come back and talk to this good guy, or his friend upstairs. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching and hanging out and saying hello and leaving me comments and all that good stuff and subscribing. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Share it with the community, share it with your friends, share it with other people that like Neocron. And let them know. Tell them to come back. Come back to Neocron. Play Neocron again. Okie dokie, I'm out of here. Thank you everybody. Ciao, bye, see you later. Ciao.